What is going on, Governors? Chisgule here, and today I want to get a look at my talents on Minamoto because I don't think I picked the best talents, and I want to show you how you can pick really good talents. We're going to do a talent reset together to pick what I think are some really optimal talents, and we might even drop a few more levels onto Minamoto to round it out. So let me show you what I did. I was planning on putting Minamoto as the leader of a cavalry unit. And so I did a bunch of talents that focus on cavalry. And while I love the idea of focusing in on a single unit and doing something that is a gaming concept called min-maxing, the idea that you go all in on one strategy, even if it makes you weaker in other realms of the game or with that commander, I can't field a full cavalry unit, and it takes a very long time to get enough cavalry to actually fill a full unit. And that's true of any of the troop types. So instead of using him as a cavalry commander, I'm going to rethink that and use him as a nuking commander. And his nuke is insane, by the way. When you have this first skill maxed, it's 1,400 direct damage with an additional damage factor of 600. That is phenomenal. So to fully take advantage of that, you want to nuke as much as you possibly can, and this skill over here called Rage Recovery is what enables you to do that. So we're going to go for a nuking build, a generic nuking build instead of a cavalry build. Now you might be saying like, oh, well, hey, wait a minute, Chisgule, like, isn't Minamoto a cavalry commander? And it's true. You want to put as many cavalry as you can into this unit. But if you're not going to max the unit out, and you're not going to send a unit that's like half full into battle with your best commander, you may as well pick talents that benefit every single unit that's in that army so that you fully leverage those talents. And later, and this is probably going to be way later, I can go in and I can respec the talents, I can reset them, and put them to be more cavalry-oriented if I really want to. The other strategy is to take a commander like Dragonlancer, who has 10% cavalry march speed bonus, use him as the primary commander if I want to have a fast-moving cavalry unit. And I can level him up, and he takes literally half as much experience as an advanced commander than a legendary commander. So those advanced commanders are really easy to level up. In this case, I think Dragonlancer is kind of one of the only ones worth leveling up. But let's get into how I would respec Minamoto. So we're going to go into these talents, and in the upper right, we are going to hit Reset. Confirm we're using the talent reset. There it is, a clean slate. We've currently got 44 talents at level 40 for Minamoto. And we're going to head over toward this Rage Recovery talent, starting with Troop Attack. We're going to max that out. And then we're going to max out the March Speed Up. Doesn't matter what troops you have in the unit, they all take advantage of that. Then Garrison Attack. And I'll just point out that this nuking build is really good all around. It's not as focused on exactly one aspect of the game per se, but I'm probably going to use Minamoto as the primary defender of my cities as well, because a 6% increase to garrison attack seems really, really good. Okay, we're going to up the troop defense, and then the rage when we're under attack. Superior Tactician increases our skill damage, very crucial because it's a nuking commander. Then our counterattack damage we're going to max. And finally, Rage Recovery gets all 6 points. Now, if you had also taken your commander to level 40, which took me 132 legendary stars to get that 5th star on Minamoto, and I feel like I got pretty lucky, by the way. I think it would normally take more than that. I've now got 7 talent points left. And because I'm not, even though I'm going to try to stuff this thing with cavalry, right? I've got like 50 or 60,000 cavalry. I want to pick talents that benefit every unit that's in here. So I'm going to go to Master of Combat, which for 5 talent points is going to increase the counterattack damage and normal attack damage of troops in this unit. So we're going to up that by 5. Now, this gives us 2 points left. And I could start to specialize in cavalry, but I just finished saying that, like, I don't think that's necessarily the direction I want to go. In fact, for the foreseeable future, this is going to be the unit I defend things with, I attack things with. I mean, my primary army is going to be Minamoto and Cao Cao. And I would power him up more, but I don't know, I'm out of gold stars. So I can't actually power him up more, but we're going to have a sick nuking unit. My second unit, by the way, is going to probably be Kusunoki with Joan of Arc. I'll probably power her up in a separate video. In the meantime, until Joan of Arc is powered up, I'm going to be using Tomo. So given that that is the landscape, that is the set of armies I plan to bring to battle, and that when I'm defending, I'm probably going to have Minamoto as the primary, with Kusunoki as the secondary for his benefits here with garrison defense. And he's also kind of a nuker. These last skills, or rather these last talents, I think I want to put into Medical Corps. I think I want to put a couple skills into Medical Corps. It increases the ratio of slightly wounded units in overall casualties by 5%. But you know what? Increases the ratio of slightly wounded units in overall casualties. Does that mean I get less deaths? Or does that mean that I get less severely wounded units? You know what? I am going to have to pause the video, get the answer, and let you know. We'll be right back. All right, governors, we are back, and we have some really interesting information about this Medical Corps talent, which is that it only reduces the percentage of severely wounded units and makes them slightly wounded units. We have that on good authority from Discord chat. I'll be sure to include a link to Discord in the description. It is so tremendously helpful for getting information that you need about commanders or general questions that you have. So to me, this means that I could go down this branch, getting troop health, and fight till the end. But this talent, Fight Till the End, increases the defense by 5% when the total units are less than 30%. That defensive talent is really powerful for a unit that has a lot of defensive skills and a lot of sustain. In other words, things that make them stronger defensively and things that heal. So instead, I'm going to go the route of starting to increase cavalry attack. And the very last talents I would want to pick up are cavalry speed and cavalry commander, since it'll be a very long time before I actually have a full cavalry unit. So we'll start to make the cavalry stronger, because that is the direction we will eventually go with Minamoto anyways, and we will upgrade this skill twice. So my friends, I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, please do like, share, and subscribe. As a new content creator, this sure does mean a whole heck of a lot to me. And until next time, have fun smashing the kingdom.